Se puede ir a la luna. Tiburón que busca sangre.
Se llegará en este momento.
Que hay guerra. Se va a la luna. Desplegado.
Welcome. This fight for you got special motivation because it's gonna be your first fight in US.
Yeah, 100%. It's a new chapter, a new book for me. So it's quite motivating, and it's a good change of scenery. It's a new environment, and I'm just enjoying this whole process.
Yeah, because a lot of people said, you know what, team is only fighting Australia because they have a huge amount of people that follow you, man. I made a couple of fight of you in Australia. It was amazing that kind of weather, and I hope that sometimes you get a world title defense over there in Australia. Eh?
Yeah. Well, look, the stuff we did in Australia is pretty crazy, man. We were doing like stadiums and that, and it was pretty unreal. But sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone, and you got to change things up if you want to progress in life.
Castaño and Charlo gonna get the rematch. What are the fighters you root for? Castaño, Charlo, who do you think is gonna win?
Who I think is gonna win?
Yeah.
I think Castaño's gonna win. I thought he won the first one, and I think he wins the second one.
Yeah, the first one was a close fight for me. It was 115, 113 for Castaño in that fight. But is there any of those fighters that you want to fight most?
Out of all both of them, yeah. I'm one of those guys that I just don't care who I fight. I'll fight whoever, wherever, whenever.
At that time when Castaño get injured, I thought, you know what, team can step up, to fight Charlotte at that moment. I know that it was a crazy days, huh?
Yeah, I was ready to go. But the boys have got 4 of the titles to fight for, so I don't blame
them. How special is your be with your trainer for this fight, because your training was with your dad and a lot of fight here in US, right?
It's great to have my trainer here with me, enjoying these special moments in my career.
You have any pressure to knock him out in this fight because it's the first fight in US to put a sentence here in the division?
Look, I'd love to have a knockout. It's easier said than done. But the guy I'm fighting, Terrell, he's a tough competitor. He's not a slouch, and he's going to bring a real tough fight. So look, I'm looking forward to this fight. And whatever happens in the fight happens, But I'm ready to punch on, and yeah.
My last one is where do you think it's gonna be the key for the fight? Terrell is fast. He's gonna move in a lot. What is gonna be the keys for that fight?
The key for me is to put him into the most uncomfortable position he's ever been in his life, and to produce pain, to produce something that they don't feel comfortable with. Sometimes being a boxer is good, but sometimes being a fighter is even better.
Yeah. Tim, do you have your personal top 3 pound for pounds in boxing?
Yeah, I'd say my favorite 3 fighters would be Roy Jones. I'd say my dad would be there, and Mike Tyson. But I used to love Felix Trinidad and Vargas. Those 2 guys I used to love.
Yeah, what a warrior, right? But in boxing right now, maybe the guy who just stayed in your home on Saturday and said, you know what, I'm gonna put the TV to see that fight. What kind of boxer make you that to go to the couch and see you on TV?
Oh man, Canelo, man. Canelo is like one of my favorite fighters right now. He's pretty sick. And Triple G, those 2 guys, man, they're setting the benchmark for boxing right now. And Lomachenko, I love Lomachenko. He's a top fighter.
Yeah, maybe Canelo and Triple G. They're gonna make the trilogy in September. It's gonna be amazing. Tim, thank you very much for this interview, man.
Nah, not a problem, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries.